Hi, this is Mark Beecher with Grapevine DJs. Today I'm going to walk you through your planning client suite. This is your home base with all the features you need online in order to plan your event with me. Keep in mind that if you have any questions or concerns, you can always contact me directly through text, email, or phone. And though a lot of the planning will be done in your client suite, the majority of the planning will be done when we get together 2 to 3 weeks before your wedding to go through everything. First thing you'll want to do is to log in to your client suite by clicking the tab there on the home page of the website. Enter the username and password you were given, and that takes you inside. So here you would see your information. Right here is a countdown clock to your wedding day. This is an area where you can quickly locate important emails that we've sent you, and this would list any meetings that we have scheduled in the future. So to create your music list, the playlist that you would like for your wedding, for your party, just click Plan My Event, and this will take you to an icon that said Add Requests, and this will take you to the music database where you can start adding songs to your playlist. So you can do that a number of ways. You can search songs by the artist or title, song title. So what I'm going to do is search for, let's say Billy Joel. So here's some Billy Joel songs. So if you wanted to add Just the Way You Are, you could add that to 3 different categories: a must play list, a play if possible list, dedication, play only if requested, or do not play list. So all you need to do is to drag that over to the category that you choose. Or another way to do that is to click the plus button next to the song title, and that will give you a drop-down list of your categories. So you can also add a message or a comment to that song. For instance, play later in the night, or maybe this is your last dance song. So there you've added it. And you can also delete it very easily. Just click the delete and confirm that. If you're unsure of a song, don't remember how it goes, you can click the little sound icon here and you can play a sample.
That's the kind of thing she ought to know.
Or if you want to, you can also go to Amazon or listen to it on iTunes. Another way to do a song search is by going to the tab that says Top Hits, and this gives you a few different categories: Top 200, Search by Decade, or Wedding Songs. So the Top 200 is going to give you the top 200 most requested songs from all of the people across the country using this database. And this changes every few months, it updates. So these are all the popular songs that I'm sure you are familiar with. So you can just drag them over to where you want them. Play if possible. You get the idea. Here is the Decade tab, and this kind of narrows things down by the decade. Say you're a big fan of the 90s. This is going to give you popular songs from that decade. From the 2010s, more recent songs, 50s, 60s, 90s, you get the idea. This button that says Wedding will bring up a lot of songs that you might want to use for the formalities, such as the introduction songs if you need some ideas for that. Same thing with the bouquet, garter toss, father-daughter dance, mother-son dance. By the way, just want to mention that my service does include editing, so if you need a song shortened, I can do that. cake cutting songs. Again, you can listen to song samples if you'd like to. Right here is add your own. If you are searching the database and you can't find the song in the database, just enter the artist, the song, where you want that, which category you want that added to, any comments, and then click save, and that will be added to your list, and I'll make sure to get that downloaded, put it in my library to have it played at your party. Going back to my events, here is where you can find your planning forms, including the reception planning form and the wedding ceremony planner, if I'm involved with that. So we'll first look at the reception planning form. This is basically a fill-in-the-blank form. All you need to do is to enter the information, and this should only take you about 20 or 30 minutes, but you don't have to do it all at once. You can fill in a few of the details and then click Save Changes and come back to it in a week or two or a month or two. This section down here is for the wedding party introductions, so I would ask that you fill this in with the people who are going to be introduced, how the couples are going to be paired up, and in what order, and phonetic spellings. That would help me out a lot. There's other sections here, such as level of interaction, if any, what type of uplighting you want or don't want. It's pretty self-explanatory. Again, once we meet 2 or 3 weeks before the wedding, we will fill in the rest of this form together and then come up with your timeline and itinerary. Here's the ceremony planner. Same thing, it's fill in the blank. You might have need some help with this, picking out your ceremonial music. On our wedding page of the website, you click on ceremonies. It will take you to a link that says ceremony sample music, and this has a lot of song samples, both traditional and contemporary. Here's the bridal chorus with a lot of different versions: piano, string, guitar, organ, lots of different versions of that. Same thing with canon and D, other popular classical music. There's also a big section here for non-traditional music. These are instrumentals of contemporary songs. So here's instrumental of Thinking Out Loud. Mirrors, Justin Timberlake, instrumental. Perfect, it's been popular lately. There's suggestions for the unity candle for grandparent seating. So we will go back to our main page. Remember to click Save Changes. If you click on My Profile, your information. If you wanted to change your password to something else, you can do that. Contact information. Here's my phone number. That's my cell phone, so you can text me with that number as well. Email address. If you want to send me a quick message using the contact form in your client suite, you can do that. You can also edit if you have a change of address or phone number. You can edit your contact information. Right here, this lists any balance that you owe or payments that you have made. You can make a credit card payment if you'd like. So that covers a lot of the features in your planning suite. Hope this makes things easier and more organized. If I can be of assistance, please don't hesitate to contact me anytime.